You are going to think that I've got this question wrong. I promise you I haven't, okay? I'm right. I know this seems like really conceited saying I'm right, but I'm right. But this is a really, really tricky question because you're going to want to do it a different way, and the different way is wrong. So please do it the way that I do it. Simplify x to the half, open brackets, 25x y squared, close brackets, the power of a half. First thing I'm going to do is to sort out the brackets. So I'm going to keep my x to the half. 25 to the power of a half is 5. X to the power of a half is x to the half. Y squared to the power of a half is just y. Now I'm going to multiply out the brackets. So I have 5. X to the power of half times x to the power of half is x, y. Simplify y to the 4, open brackets, 2x y squared, z to the power of 3, close brackets, all to the power of 3. So first thing, y to the 4, sorting out the brackets. So 2 cubed is 8. X to the power of 3 gives us x to the power of 3. Y squared to the power of 3 is like y squared times y squared times y squared. Since we are multiplying them, we need to add them. That gives us y to the 6. Z cubed to the power of 3 is like z cubed plus z cubed plus z times z cubed. And indices, we need to multiply them. That gives us the power of 9. So that gives us 8x cubed. Y to the 4 times y to the 6. We need to add the indices, giving us y to the 10, z to the 9. Simplify x to the 6, open brackets, 25x to the 6, y to the 10, z to the 4. So first thing again, sorting out the brackets. X to the 6, 25 to the power of a half is square rooting it, giving us 5. X to the 6 to the power of a half is x to the 3. Y to the 10 to the power of half is y to the 5. Z to the 4 to the power of half is z squared. Now we need to multiply out the brackets. That is going to give us 5. X to the 6 times x to the 3. We need to add those together, giving us x to the 9, y to the 5, z to the 2. Simplify x squared, open brackets, 27x cubed, y to the 6, z, close brackets, to the power of 3. So I have x squared, sorting out the brackets, 27 to the power of a third, it's like saying the cubed root of 27, cubed root of 27 is 3. X to the 3 to the power of a third is x. Y to the 6 to the power of 3 is y squared, and then z to the power of a third is just z to the power of a third, giving us 3x cubed y squared z to 3.